Hey everyone, it's Chris Tech Sarah. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan. We're looking to rebound from a little bit of a rough game last time. I think we might be in a decent position to do that here. We'll see. Couple of nice spots we can take in the second position. This 8-5-10 looks particularly juicy. But there's other spots as well here, even down here. Maybe this 8-4-3, or this 8-10-4, or this 4-5-10, or this 9-4-3, or this 6-9-3. We'll see. Lots of interesting locations. In the second position. Now, it is going to be interesting. They take that one. Okay. I was hoping they wouldn't take that one, but they do. So we're going to have to consider what we want to do here. A lot of wheat to be had. We could put a lot of pressure on the board here by taking this 8-4-10, because that really pushes people to the corners here, makes us the wheat guy. It might really affect people's placements. Maybe opens us up to some. I'm going to take it. I think that's a good idea. I'm going to take the 8-4-10. I think it's just good as a way to try to affect our friends here, because we're going to have all the wheat, tons of wheat. It's basically us and the red guy with the wheat. And if they want wheat, they can try to get it. They're going to have to fight for it, though. But yeah, we didn't even consider the 9-6-5, honestly, because of all the wheat in the wood here. Now, maybe we should have. Honestly, I wasn't even looking at it. Didn't even catch my eye with that wheat being as scarce as it is in terms of locations here. But they get that with like this 8-3 could work for them, since they are going to be able to move with that. We'll see. We'll see. I could see some interesting possibilities for us if we could maybe get. I would love some sheep. That's the only thing about this position I don't like, right? Is we didn't get any sheep. Now, maybe it won't matter if we get like the 6-9-3. Maybe I don't care. We don't get it, and that's okay. Because again, somebody might take like the 8-3. It's not out of the question. Okay, they're going to go Orport, so that's what they're up to. I think that's fine. We got some interesting choices here too. Like, what do we want to do with this? Okay, they decided to take that. Interesting. What do we want to do? Six, 3-11 could actually work with the Brickport too. Gives us another play. Don't dislike it. Like, what do you do if you're this guy? Hmm. Interesting. Do you just go all in on this? Problem is, if I give him that, he gets this and this. It's pretty good. I really got to decide what we want to do here. Like the 3-6-11 isn't bad. Not like fantastic for us, you know? And I could really use some of this sheep. What's better here? What's better here? Do we just take the 9-4-11? Go heavy ore? Could. Gotta decide. We're gonna move. I'm gonna do this. A little risky there. We're gonna see. I don't think he takes this. I think he does take this or this. But it landlocks him. Maybe a little controversial doing that. I don't know. Because again, we're sacrificing the ore. I'm actually shocked. Neither of these other two players have even really made a play at the wheat, so I'm wondering if maybe we overvalued it a little bit. Regardless, okay with where we're at right now. Yeah, not a surprise. Actually, I'm a little surprised he decided to take that one. Because what does that do, right? Like this, at least he gets the double wood, and can use this wood port. This is just kind of a dead spot. So, and again, maybe this would have been good for cities, but you know, I'm okay. I'm okay. I will happily go and take like this 6, 11, 12, or this port. I'm just going to head straight here. Let's go do it. It's a risky spot. Maybe I should have just taken the ore there, gone 3 resources, but you know, I'm going to go with my gut here that says go 6, 3, 11, get as much brick as possible, and then just take advantage eventually here. Now we're getting a lot of nines. I'm not going to lie. I don't love that because I feel like everyone else is going to have a city and we're going to be the only one without one. We do get 11. That's good. I'm in desperate need of some sheep. So that I am going to need. And that is the one resource our friend in blue does have. So, nope. We are of no interest in helping red get an early city here. So I don't want to do that. And quite frankly, we're the only one really with any wheat anyway. Like, I don't think gray's going to do anything with it. So if they have to discard, so be it. But I think red's in really good shape with the way they are. So tough choices. Tough choices. But yeah, what I don't think we could really afford to do, the other reason why I took this is I don't think we could afford to give red roads. If he takes the 6, 3, 11 with this, I mean, he'll be unstoppable. Like, there's just no way. Like, I don't think we can risk doing that. Man, this has been not so good of a start here. Just constant nines, which is really frustrating. I hate to say it, like we could become a bit of a target here with having wheat. That's the other problem. But we'll see. Ugh. They coming after me? No, thankfully not. Okay. I'd like to think that, of course, the 4. The one 4. The one time. Figures. Okay. Big years. The 2. Look at this. They get some wheat. Good for them. Well, oh, good. That's exactly what I. Oh, I thought that was a 7, not a 6. Okay. Interesting call here. I would love to get me. Can I get it? Let me see. Can I get it for this? You might give it to me. Yes. Thank you. And we get it. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. All right. We're on the board. I thought there was a trade there. Thankfully, we guessed correctly and we get double brick to boot. So we'll take it. And now 11s become extremely valuable rolls for us. Ooh, okay. Oh boy. Gray's on the board again. We need to head to this brick port. I think as soon as possible. Can't have Gray taking it. And Gray, I think, is in prime position. Now that stinks. Okay, well, at least it hits him. I need like 2 11s in a row and an 8 or 10 or something. We do get a 10. That's a start. Nope. All right. 8. Get a wheat. We will take. Gonna hold. We're gonna look and see what we can do here. Again, I am desperate to get to this 2 for 1 port. We get another 10. So there is going to be sheep to be had again if we want it. I can also really use some more. Hey, look, we got one. Perfect. That's a bit of a funky setup we find ourselves in, but who's this? Blue? Maybe they give me 2. We'll see. If I can get a city. About 2 for 1. I wonder if he gives it to us. Yes, we got it. Perfect. Okay, good. He gets his thing, I get my thing. Everybody's happy. So I'm very happy. That makes me very happy. So good. And we get nothing. We do get a brick. That's us. Okay. So things are going okay. Um, 2. We're gonna be greedy. I think we have to be greedy. No. We're gonna try to force him to give us 2. We'll see what he offers. I think he might come back. Definitely not. Red is still extremely scary, so let's not kid ourselves here. If their thing starts to go, we're in trouble. Um, they just buy a card. Okay. 8. We'll take it. How about this? We can get a card and a city. I'll take it. Red might do it. No, they don't. All right. We'll see. Very happy with that. Ooh. On the 4, 8, where is it going? At least it's getting off the 6. And all of a sudden, maybe this brickport isn't as needed, though it would still be pretty nice. I mean, we got a little bit of a jump on red at least. It's funny, I'm still worried about red, even though these other guys, blue could be interesting, but they don't have any wheat yet. That's gonna slow them down. Ooh, hit his solo. Ouch. Double brick. We've got some work to do. We need some wood. We need some wood big time. So we'll see. Yeah, he needs wood too. It's funny. He's the wood guy. He's got all the wood. I would imagine he goes here before he hits us down here. But again, we'll see. We will see. Well, he gets the cheapy deal. Wow. Wow. Man, you really could have exploited it. Did not do it. We do get the double ore, which is also good. I could really use some wood though. Yeah, done. I'll take it. I need it. Maybe I should have been a little greedier, but if you want to do a 1 for 1, I'll take it. Yeah, just to get the wood, I'll take it. I think that's fine. 111, we're well on our way. Now this will be interesting. He gets this. Huh. I'm gonna hold. I don't hate that. But again, I got priorities here. Interesting. No. Not gonna give up my spot here. He gets that deal though. Okay, that's probably another card there. And he gets his ore port. Okay. Again, we're being very cautious. Ugh. Yeah, I think the reason we really can't afford this to sit around. Ugh, it's me. Man, okay. A little unfortunate, but again, we do expect to be targeted in this situation. So we're kind of making ourselves a little too strong too quickly, which is a little unfortunate. So best case, we get an 11 here. Come on. 10. Not 11, but not bad. What can I get for this? Pretty bad deal. I'm just gonna take the road. All right, we'll sit. We're still just waiting on like 111. Gets a weed out of it. Okay. Man, that's a city. Cost us a city there. Damn. That stinks. Very, very ouchy. Okay. Well, more brick, which, maybe there's a trade coming here for some brick. Maybe with this guy, we'll have to see. Got to be a little careful trading so extensively, but another brick. That's a start. 8. How about this? Maybe. I'll take red's deal. How about this? Let's see if we can't get it. Blue takes. We'll take. It's a good deal for us. Okay. We got 4 brick just sitting there. So we finally got our brick port on. So now maybe things will really start cracking here. So liking where this is going. Okay. Think we're in much better shape than where we were. So now that we've got the brick port online, let's hope things really start to get cracking here. We sacrificed a bit to get it, but now I think we have a pretty undisputed road if we want it and can get it. Nice. We're at 7. Yeah, that's a city with an 8 or a 10. 5. Let's do this. Boom. We get this 9 online, we're in really good shape. Or if we just get to the Swedeport, it's even better. We're pretty scary. Honestly, everyone's a bit scary. I don't love that, but I think we could do a lot of damage if we just get the right sequence of rolls here. I need 6s. An 11 would be just out of this world. It's only been 1. Which, I get, but man, an 11 would be swell. These 5s are really not helping. Not helping. Nope. Fortunately, I can't really give up my wheat yet. Like, they want to give us 2 for 1 for these things. I think maybe then I do it, but it's just so bad this being constantly blocked. And again, we're just being eaten alive on these. Another 5? 4. Okay, we'll take that. Very nice. All right, another 5. All right, he's coming too. Thankfully, he doesn't have the night game. 9. Nothing doing there. Holding. I need somebody to move this thing. So another 9. Yeah, this is bad. So this is like our one big weakness here, and maybe we should have just taken this. I think if we had taken this already, honestly, the 9 4 11 8 4 10, Probably in really good shape. Okay. Oh, we finally get one. Okay. So even if we don't get this port, that's a big deal for us. Ideally, we get the port. But I mean, this is not over. I think he's a hard time winning though. He can't really get the road. We are falling behind a little bit. I just gotta hope this doesn't hit us. Because there's some scary people here. I still think we're probably the scariest, but it is by no means assured yet. So he's got an interesting choice here. What does he do? Who does he hit? Yeah, I think that's right. He hits me and he actually takes the one thing I didn't require, which is a break. So we'll take that very happily. Yeah, I think the extra road here would just do us wonders. Um, so this would get a 6. Now, as much as I would have loved this, don't think that's going to happen. Blocked. Unfortunate. But we do get a settle. So we get more wood, which is really going to help our road game out. So we like that. But let's see what happens here. If he's got a knight, I'm all for it. But we get the 4. That's a big deal. Gonna hit us? He does. That's a bummer. Yeah, that would have been nice with that 4 and then like the 8 or the 10. Oh, we get the 10 though. Look out. Okay. Hey, look at this. 1-6 is another city. 1-12 is another city. There's the city. All right. Good news for us. So we are very rapidly getting to a point where I don't know if they're going to be able to catch us. But again, oh, not there yet. Okay, again, we catch a break. He doesn't get the thing that he needed to stop us. So that's a break. Now he does get the 6, which is a bummer. But I can get a city, which is even more valuable to me. So very nice. So we're at 7. We have no cards. We get another 4. Wow. Okay. So now an 8, 10, 3, 12. Yeah. Again, we're getting close to another city now. Yeah, no. So this is getting tight. There's a lot of cards here. We have not won this yet. We're not close just yet. I need to get the roads. I think if we're going to fight on the road here, where does it go? Soloing me again? Wow. All right. I don't blame them. Again, I'm just shocked they're leaving this open. Ugh. Like, to me, the 6 is probably what you should be blocking. This 8 isn't as useful, but we got to be real careful here. Depending on what red does. Yeah, they're going to try to make a play at the army, which makes sense. Very dicey. You never know, blue could be at 8 as well. There's a lot of diciness here. And we're doing an admirable job surviving, given our current situation here. We got another 4. Wow, pass. It's unfortunate, but we got to pass. There's the 6. So that is the road, potentially. But again, we got to be careful. You never know. Maybe this guy has 2 VPs and a road builder to connect. You just don't know, right? I mean, we're not out of the woods yet. Ideally, we just get a 10 here. A 10 wins the game if nothing else. Still okay. 5s are killing us, man. Oh, it's funny. The setup looks good enough, but I just don't know if we're going to be able to manage it. As crazy as that sounds. It seems nuts that we can't build like one road here. It has not happened as of yet. Oh man, is he gonna go for it? Jeez. Okay, we get the city. So we got a number of winning rolls here. We're at 7. What does he do? Does he have a monopoly? He's taking a pause. He might have the monopoly. Does not have the. He unfathomably moves it off the 6th. Wow, that seems like an enormous mistake. But no, he's just trying to pull. All right, trying to take the army back. That might be the nail in the coffin for him, though. Okay, wow, we have a chance to win right here. That is going to do it. Wow. How about that? We'll take the road. Boom. And take the city. Boom. All right. Yeah. You know, the 11 actually wound up saving us in the end there. Kind of a funky setup, but we pulled it off. Pulled it off. We were right. Ooh, I do like being right. Um, that was pretty stressful. We got hit a ton that game. We got hit a boatload. So look at all these. I feel like half of these were on us. We got hit 9 times. Wow, look at that. 9 to 0 to 1 to 2. We got hit 9 times and we survived. We did have all those trades though. Those trades saved us in a lot of ways. But once we got the cities going, once we got that brick port online, again, as a lot of that was a result of those trades. Then stuff really started to take off for us. That's really what we needed. We pulled it off. So really good win. And honestly, I think sevens kind of helped. The fact that there weren't a lot of sevens, we didn't have to discard. We didn't have to worry about that. Um, yeah, but having all that wheat, it matters. It slowed everybody else down. Like despite, I mean, think about it, right? We had 3 cities, right? Like Gray, despite having those 9 no cities, these guys took them a while. We still beat them in cities, even though we didn't have nearly as much ore. Wheat can be the key, and especially, man, if you can get that port, the right kind of port, pays off. So, really happy with this one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.